Hey, Sherry Brown here, coming at you live from SherryBrownCoaching.com. 6 social media success tips. So a lot of people who join, network marketing companies and home-based businesses, they a lot of times will come to social media to build their business, which is smart. It's exactly what I did, being a stay-at-home mom to a toddler and not someone who really has time to go out and build a business belly to belly. Social media was a great way for me to get out there and build my business, in a little bit more creative way. And so I will tell you that I am a hashtag recovering spammer. I did it wrong for a very long time. So the first tip is to connect with people on a daily basis. Part of network marketing, you have to network, right? So set some type of goal, whether that be you're connecting with 3 people, 5 people, 10 people, and just be sure to just connect with people. Send them friend requests, send them messages, strike up a conversation. When you are sending people messages through Facebook, use that voice feature because it does actually save you some time. It is a feature that I do love. So it's a lot quicker for me to shoot a voice message rather than sit here and type up something, super long. My second tip, and that is to create daily content that's going to serve your target audience. So, my big tip here is be sure that it's value driven and education based and not just you pitching and promoting. You want to be a resource, not a salesperson. Think about somebody that you follow, who's, whether this be somebody's profile, one of your friends, or maybe it's a fan page. Think of somebody who you actually like to follow and ask yourself, why is it that you follow them? Because chances are, if they were doing nothing but pitching and promoting, you wouldn't follow them. Before you post something like on your fan page or profile, just simply ask yourself, is this something that your target audience would find useful? Tip number 3 is to follow the 80-20 rule. And what does that mean for those who might not have heard this? That means 80% of your posts need to be value driven and 20% is promotional. Now, I will tell you too that a lot of people who fail when they come onto social media is because this ratio is off. So they're doing way more promotion than value. They're making it about them and not their prospects, and that's what ends up causing them to fail when they come to social media to try to build a business. Tip number 4 is, and this is a big one, you have to engage with your followers. Now, when I talk a lot about like marketing and branding and what kind of stuff to put out there on social media, marketing is meant to attract people, right? So if you're putting something out there and people start liking and people start commenting on it, you've got to go that step further, because just because you're putting stuff out there doesn't mean that somebody's just going to go and buy your stuff or join your team. You've got to build some rapport. So engage with your followers. And so anybody who likes, comments, shares your stuff, if somebody comments, go back on that post and engage with them. And if somebody likes or shares or something, reach out, start a conversation. If somebody likes or comments on my stuff, I'll shoot them a message. If it's a comment, I'll comment back on the post. And then, I'll shoot them a message and say, hey, thanks for, sharing my video. How are things going? Or thanks for commenting on my video. Hope you got some value. What are you up to? And, so just engage with your followers. 5th tip is post 3 times a day. Now, I have seen this a lot to where if you are trying to build any type of business, I've gone to people's profile and it's like they're MIA. They'll post, once a week or a couple of times a week. It's very important to be very consistent. Now, when I say post 3 times a day, I'm not saying you have to go out there and shoot 3 videos or 3 pieces of value-driven content. Entertain, educate, inspire. Usually on my fan page, if you notice, I'll always post 1 piece of value-driven content, giving you guys tips on how to build your business And then I might post something inspirational, some type of inspirational quote. I might throw up a picture of, you know, some type of lifestyle. Maybe it's me and my daughter out. I might post something funny. I might ask a question. So I kind of mix it up. This is another reason why it's so important to be consistent, because if you take, for instance, with me, you know, I love personal development. I love learning. The tips that I give you guys, I literally immerse myself and I'm learning new stuff every single day. And so there are certain people that I follow that are constantly putting out posts and things like that. And this is what I want you to realize. For those who are very enthusiastic about what you're putting out, if you are not feeding them and you are not giving them value on a consistent basis, what's going to happen is, number one, they're going to forget you. And number two, they're going to search for somebody else who can fulfill that need. My sixth and final tip, which is, and this is very important in your marketing, and if you followed me for very long, you've heard me say this over and over. It's something I will say until I'm blue in the face, because people need to understand this, especially home business owners who are coming online trying to build a business. And that is, you want to raise more curiosity than resistance in your branding and your marketing. And for those who are new, maybe they're not really for sure what I'm talking about. What I mean is raising more curiosity than resistance. A big way to raise resistance is if you're out there and you're constantly just hammering the name of your company, you're hammering the name of your products, you're being super pitchy, super salesy. You know, that raises resistance. And let's just, I'm going to give you a couple of examples. If you are somebody who is sitting here and you are constantly putting up the name of your company, if someone is interested, what they're going to do is, instead of reaching out to you, they are going to reach out to Google. And they are going to find something negative, because our minds are automatically drawn to the negative, right? So when we're researching something, we want to see, like, okay, what are people saying that's bad? And then you're never going to know. Or what's going to happen is they might like something they see, but then they might join somebody who's a little bit smarter in their marketing. So when you leave out your company name, and I say, if I can go to your social media profile and pinpoint what company you're with within 30 seconds, you're doing it wrong. So you want to raise curiosity. So if you are somebody that's leading with value and nobody knows what company you're with, it's going to get people to where they are curious about what you're doing. And what happens is it forces those who are interested to reach out to you instead of Google or somebody else. Really hope that you guys got some value from this today. If you like these tips and you'd like more, I've got lots of stuff over on my website at SherryBrownCoaching.com. You can enter your name and email and receive a completely free training all about how to market and brand yourself online. Until next time, bye guys.